We're all creators, right? I believe that we're all creatives as well. But if you're living the life of a creative and you feel that deep inside, that passion deep inside, deep within, then just keep going, keep doing it, right? It truly is a gift in itself just to have that and have that ability to be able to enjoy putting your love and passion into art or creative things, right? In an era where you really can make the most of social media and all these platforms that we've got access to, you could say that it's an easier time to be successful as a creative and a creator by sharing your journey and sharing your art online. Yeah, it doesn't always feel like that, right? Although we're in an era where the ability to go viral or be successful is so achievable, it can feel hard to attain. The idea of success is different for everyone, right? But don't get lost in the source, right? Don't get caught up in comparison and feeling like maybe because you're not getting that online traction or your art isn't being seen or your creative projects aren't being seen the way that you desire and feel like they can be, just keep going. Keep doing it for you firstly, right? That's enough of a reason to be doing it alone without anyone else seeing it. Do it for you. Do it for the fulfillment it brings you, for the joy it brings you, and for the way that it fuels you in a positive way. It will fuel your soul in a positive way if you keep going, right? There's things in life that drain us and drain our energy, and there's also things that give us life. And following our creative projects is one of these things. And for that alone, it's worth keep going, despite maybe you feeling like you're not getting the success or the recognition or, that you feel like you deserve or that you feel like you want in your life. But that is enough of a reason to keep doing it, for the joy that you get, for the soul journey that is following your own passions and creativities alone. That is enough, let alone whoever else might stumble across your journey and your art and appreciate and get something from that message, from that art, from that life force that you're putting out into the world. Comparison and lack of social media presence and all these things can make it feel like it's not worth pursuing, but it is just for these simple reasons that I'm saying for you. And it's staying true to that, right? Staying in it for the right reasons, following these passions and these things that feel like purpose, following them for the right reasons, for the joy it gives you, for that passion that it ignites in you alone is worth pursuing. And that's a lifestyle, right? If it's career or not, I feel like we should all be doing this more and more and more in a time where it feels really, really important to be sharing a message and be talking your true voice and putting your message and word out there. So don't get lost in the fact that you feel like it's not worth pursuing or it's not giving you enough back in the 3D and in the outside world, because it's giving you everything within. And that's why staying in the right mindset with it and staying in it for the right reasons is the most important thing, and then the rest can follow. But even if it doesn't, know that it's worth doing that just for yourself and for the few around you or the few that might see it before it turns into anything bigger or anything more. But the art itself, the idea of following that passion itself is already big enough. It's already worth enough just to follow and enjoy putting your hours there. So much get distracted by in these days and to compare yourself with, and also things to put your time into that aren't positive, that aren't fueling you in the right way. And doing creative things, following your passions and purposes is the opposite of that, right? It's something that you're here to explore, and so many don't feel like that's worth doing, and that's a shame. So I encourage you, as I encourage myself, just to keep doing these passion projects, these loves, these things that get our minds ticking in the right way, just to keep following them for the right reasons, right? Without getting caught up in the fact that maybe it's not successful or these metrics that we have to gauge whether something's successful or worth doing or if it's appreciated. Yet deep below, without all of that stuff, it's worth it alone. Keep going, stay true, and keep following your passions and purpose, and recognize how they bring you life force, they fuel you in a positive way, they bring positivity into your life. And that's everything that we should be putting out into the world, that vibration of positivity and following the things that really get us going, that come from a place of love and truth.